Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Warrior 3. Oops, we're now at chapter 14. New chapter means we have a lot dialogue that we have to do with all of the characters that we got. Sometimes I think maybe I should recruit all the units that were offered to me, but yeah, this time we are starting from the middle where usually we end the dialogue, but because I was checking for parallax and stuff, I shall be starting from here. I suppose I should be grateful to Claude and the rest of the Alliance. He said he will devise a strategy that will keep the enemy at bay using only the Alliance forces. I do hope they are all safe though. Express optimism. Claude's a smart guy. I'm sure whatever plan he's cooked up will see them through. Indeed, he has always been someone who thinks outside the box ever since our time at the Officers' Academy. It would be a serious blow to lose the strength of the Alliance army considering the rest of our strategy. Let us place our trust in Claude's abilities and, yes, even his word. We'll press on and do what must be done. Okay. I feel like... wait, let me talk to Alois first.
If I'm honest.
Garreg Mach has many tunnels that'll lead outside the mountains and plenty of secret passages that we don't even know about. Needless to say, Lady Rhea knows the layout of the monastery looks like the back of her hand. All we can do is have faith the surprise attack will succeed. I sure hope everyone is alright. I was gonna say, I feel like the battle at Garreg Mach has been dragged a bit too long. I believe they mentioned it like 2 chapters ago, and we still not gonna be at Garreg Mach this chapter. Hopefully next chapter we really get to the Garreg Mach, but I doubt that it would be the end of the Azure Dream path. The entire army is on pins and needles. Maybe it's because we're about to reclaim the monastery. Garreg Mach has always held incredible significance to the people of Fodlan. I wonder if it will be comparable to a temple of the gods or a sacred site in Dusker. Understanding the custom and mindset of another culture can certainly be a challenge. Rodrigue. Becoming allies with Gerald's mercenary was truly a wise decision. Their leadership far exceeds that of most knights, a fact made abundantly clear during the battle in the Valley of Torment. It would be ideal if they could continue to work with the kingdom after the war ends. Unfortunately, it seems they have reservations about Lady Rhea for some reason or another, so that it's likely out of the question. Will there be a secret route, I wonder?
I see.
Because they didn't really explain the relationship between Violet and Lady Rhea. Oops. Phew, we have arrived as your reinforcements, and just in the nick of time. I don't see that insufferable, lovely Viscount Brinius anywhere. Has he not arrived yet? Who is Viscount Brinius? Well then, allow me to offer my support in his stead. You can count on me. Who is Viscount Brinius? Everything's going according to plan, but I still can't shake this sense of unease. Lady Rhea and the others must be near the monastery by now. I sure hope they're safe. I wouldn't worry. They probably will have recaptured Garreg Mach by the time we get there. Wouldn't that be nice? But who knows what enemies are waiting for them at the monastery. We got no time to waste. Whoever they are, we'll knock them down and barrel on through. The Valley of Torment lived up to its name. All those people crammed into the narrow ravine. I'll never forget the sight of it for as long as I live, no matter how much I wish I could scrub it out. Ugh, I need to think about something else. What's next? Are we all ready to go? Ooh, Felix and Dudu.
Hello there.
It appears Count Berglis is now in charge of the Imperial Army. So I've heard. He put up one tough fight in Aliel. Getting past him won't be easy. Bill wishes to be the Emperor's shield, even though he knows what's going on in the Empire. His sense of duty is admirable. He sounds a lot like Dudu.
Let's see.
A guy who protects his leader no matter what reminds me of you, Dudu. You may be right. I would do the same if His Majesty were in a similar situation. I doubt you betray him even if you become a ruthless tyrant. That is true. Balthus. Ugh, this is real bad news. There's this guy back in Embar that I owe a whole bunch of money to, and now he's been captured by the Kingdom Army. Ask why it's bad. Why is that bad news? Just pay him back. That's what's so bad about this. If they give him the old axe, then I couldn't pay him back even if I wanted to. It just feels lousy, like I'm wriggling out of my debt. Then pay him back now.
How may I help you?
I am ordered to march with the kingdom's forces, yet I cannot help but worry for her grace. Scotland will be thrown into absolute disarray should she come to any harm. The people would lose their spiritual support. Personally, I still believe the front lines are far too dangerous for her. But if that is what she wishes to do, far be it from me to try and stop her. She's pretty strong, dude. And she can turn into a dragon. I'm sure she can defend herself. It feels like the final battle is just around the corner, doesn't it, Commander? I know we still gotta recover Garreg Mach and capture the Imperial capital, but still, look how far we've come. I'm getting a little choked up just thinking about it. Linhard. I never thought there'd come a day when I saw Count Burgles as my enemy. Caspar was there as well, though it would appear he has escaped for the time being. You and Caspar were childhood friends, weren't you? This has gotta be really tough for you. No, not especially. I've accepted that I'm staying in this army for my own survival. And Caspar has similarly come to terms with the fact that he might have to kill me someday, at least I think he has. We might need to bring Linhard to the battle in the future.
So, yeah.
I heard that we're gonna have to pursue the enemy. I'm not really built for speed, you know. I don't think I could keep up if I tried. You look quick on your feet. Bony folks always tend to move faster. You don't have to worry about me falling behind. Just go on ahead and I'll catch up eventually.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Maybe this. I will... Maybe Violet. Violet doesn't really have dialogue with anyone. Not even with Yuritsa. But he do have with Gerald.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
Come back whenever you're...
Oh yes. Okay, we'll check it out later if we have time.
What do you think?
You remember Caspar, the Minister of Military Affairs' son? He's an old classmate of ours. Yeah, we weren't friends or anything, but I remember him. He was in the Black Eagles, wasn't he? Right. I talked to him a handful of times in the dining hall and at the training ground. He was a little rough around the edges, but I've got to admit, his positive attitude was contagious. If we had met under different circumstances, I wonder if we might have been friends. Maybe. Who's to say? Ignat. We finally gained the upper hand, but the enemy still has the formidable Count Burgles on their side. If only Holst were here. I know, right? Holst could definitely take on Burgles, no sweat. If only we hadn't split up with the Alliance forces, but it's too late to complain now. But still, it's hard not to worry. Oh, Holst. Maybe I should train Linhard to fight... Wait, no, I think mages are good with archers. Oh, I kind of forgot.
Huh?
Something the matter, Arful? You've all be quiet. I know there's nothing to be done, I know that, and yet, I still have this nagging feeling that things cannot continue in this fashion. I wonder why that is. Setup is there, but first let me talk to...
Oh,
Mercenary. Oh boy, I sure wasn't expecting a huge brawl like that, but we managed to make it out of Alio. Minister of Military Affairs? More like Minister of Military. Who cares? We're practically invincible after surviving that fire pit. They don't stand a chance. Whoa, excuse me. Guess I'm still a bit of hot under the collar. They're not to be trifled with, you know.
I wish to speak with you.
The Archbishop should be capable of reaching the monastery undetected. A cadre of our finest knights is also escorting her, should anything come to pass. You have a lot of confidence in Lady Rhea. What makes you think he's so strong? The Archbishop believed that one must have sufficient strength in order to lead and protect the masses. The saints of old were also rather powerful, which is undoubtedly why she endeavors to follow in their footsteps. That said, we cannot afford to dawdle. You would do well to prepare for the next battle.
Excuse me. In fact,
I truly hope Lady Rhea will permit me to join her. However, my brother would not allow it. He insisted that I stay close by. I suspect he is wary of the dark mages that appeared in the previous battle. I suspect they are a part of those who slither in the dark.
awful.
I'm not very familiar with them, but it is clear they are exceedingly dangerous. Are they the one who kill your mother, Flame? Even among the Imperial soldiers, there are those offering prayers to the goddess on the battlefield. They may be our enemies right now, but we all call Fulton our home. They have friends and families of their own. We're fighting people just like us. I'm sorry, I must sound silly. No, I think it's good you feel that way. It's easy to lose sight of that when you've been at war for so long, but right now, we have to fight. You think you'll be okay? I'll manage. We must end this for all those who have lost their life in the wretched war.
Good day. Do you have a moment?
You need not concern yourself over the Alliance forces that stay behind. Claude is in command. He will not gamble with the lives of his allies unless he knew he could win. I'm not privy to the exact details of his plan, but since he stayed, I'm certain the odds are in his favor. He will emerge victorious, and the Alliance will somehow benefit from the triumph. That is the type of man he is. Monk. Rumor has it that all of the Emperor's siblings are already dead. Essentially, if we eliminate her, Adrestia will likely become embroiled in a conflict over who should accede the throne next. To think that a 1,000-year imperial bloodline may come to an end here, we will certainly be witnessing history in the making firsthand. Yuri, you're praying? What's with that look? Is it really so strange that I'm here?
Actually,
Maybe a bit. Sorry, it's just kind of novel seeing you pray so peacefully. My mother is a devout believer too. She prays to the goddess all the time. Perhaps it's because I watch her do it so much, but praying before a big event has been a habit of mine ever since I was little.
You?
So we're going to be chasing the enemy down while they try to escape.
I don't know.
That gives me an icky feeling. It's almost like we're the bad guys now or something.
That reminds me.
That's what's happening when we first fought each other, remember? The Empire was chasing the Archbishop through the Valley of Torment. Yeah, it didn't feel right then either. That's also probably why I agreed to join you. Oh, are you gonna join them again, Happy?
Not good. Got a second?
There are all sorts of wild stories about Count burglaries, like that he killed a bear with his bare hand. Sure, they could be exaggerations, but if there's any truth to them, it sounds like burglaries and His Majesty are cut from the same cloth. Well, maybe it's not really fair to compare king and general, but I'm talking about sheer physical prowess. At the end of the day, I wouldn't want to go toe-to-toe with either of them.
Well met.
Most of the mercs who were working for the Empire have switched over to Kingdom of or Alliance. Everyone's pretty sure they know how this war will end up. A mercenary won't last long if they don't pick up on subtle shift like that. Oh, Shamir? Oh, Constance.
Unbelievable.
I cannot believe Lady Edgar has allowed Duke Ayer to do as he pleases. I fear all good sense has abandoned her. Wait, could it be? It does all add up. In that case, it would also explain why they disappeared. At any rate, I believe the current empire is being swallowed up by the darkness. Should I bring you to Constance? Oh, Shamir, you're here. Honestly, I would have rather been with Rhea than stuck here. Directly ask why? How come? I cannot imagine why. It's how I prefer to fight instead of brawling in that cramped ravine. Launching a surprise attack on Garreg Mach would have been much more comfortable. Gatekeeper-kun!
Nothing to report.
Although everyone is awfully busy bustling around trying to get ready for the coming battle, I'm gonna do my best to be a beacon of tranquility for all. Oh, thank you, Gatekeeper-kun. Supply man. I don't think we have any supplies, right? Yo, brother and sister reunited!
How wonderful.
Emil, it feels like a dream being reunited with you. I'll never go so far away from you again. You and me are going to stick together from now on. But Mercedes, I am merely looking for a place to die. I have no reason to live, no path to follow. There is nothing for me now.
Not exactly.
But I'll be devastated if I lost you. I'll be happy so long as you can just keep pushing on, Emil. I don't know if that's reason enough for you to keep living, but I really hope it is. But the Death Knight, surely he'll come for you. Aren't you the Death Knight? You're you, Emil, and I'm not afraid of you. Not even a little. Are you saying that you have double personality? Besides, you don't have to worry. I've gotten a lot stronger this past week. That is true. He probably could kill you if you tried.
Hey!
Those creepy people pop up in Alio too. Just who are they? I swear I saw them when we battled the Western Church, and then again when we took out that Cornelia lady. What's their aim here? Are they trying to help the Empire win the war? I think so, dude. Oh, Bernadetta.
Can we speak a moment?
It looks as though Duke Ayer's been partaking in the Emperor's authority to rule as he sees fit. Yet he also appears concerned about the Empire's decline and is desperately trying to safeguard against it. Do you think his loyalty is sincere? It's being fake. I don't know, seems to me like he doesn't care what happens so long as he got power. Apparently, he used to have a reputation for being quite shrewd. Does time really alter people that much? Anyway, we should go after them now. It's the next logical step in advancing the war. I am glad you agree. Steep mountain paths, fire all over the place, the terrifying burglary showing up. That battle was so awful. I just want to lock my door and throw away the key. And now we're charging straight to Garreg Mach through even more mountains? I'll never relax again at this rate, not even after the war ends. Well, if the war ends, I'm sure you could rest, Bernadette. Are you surprised to see scholars accompanying you? Do not be fooled by our parents. We contribute a great deal to the battlefield. For example, determining what supplies are needed on the front lines, or how many units are required to capture a stronghold. Regardless of an army strategy or martial prowess, victory cannot be achieved without precise calculation. Though many leaders disregard this fundamental fact, His Majesty fully appreciates it.
Hey.
Hilda's brother Holt. I think that's his name. He's really someone you can count on, isn't he? I wish I knew how I could get that strong. Claim is through efficient training, claim is through natural. You're certainly not liking the effort. Maybe you could try to be more efficient with your training?
Short of it is.
I see. So you're saying I shouldn't just throw myself into everything while abandoned. Alright, I'll give it some thought. I'll just have to find a way to get stronger that works for me. At the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect the people I hold dear.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I wonder it's set to... yeah, raise crest level, why not?
This is part of me now.
Increase ability slots. Yeah. Quietness. Attacking very slightly fills the unique ability gauge. Increase damage dealt to enemies. When the gauge is full, to attack instead of defeating non-community. That's pretty good.
A useful skill. This is part of me now.
Murderous intent. Increase
A useful skill.
when attacking enemies with 90% or more HP. Yeah, 80% is pretty good.
This is part of me now.
Obliteration in order to attack, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%.
Useful skill.
It's pretty expensive, but it's pretty important that we do it if we want to use him.
That makes sense.
So that's why you quit the knights. Yeah, and also why I'm trying to avoid Lady Ray as much as possible. Hmm? Sorry, am I interrupting? Nah, don't worry about it. It wasn't important. Anyway, you feel like you're ready? This is gonna be our toughest battle yet. We'll show them what your mercenary are made of. Coincidentally, we have support combo with Gerald. Not Violet, but Gerald.
Oh, hey. You fishing too?
Yeah,
Ease up, kid. We're on the same side now, remember?
I know. Guess I'm just not used to it yet.
We're not getting paid to kill each other anymore. We can just sit here like normal folks and catch some fish. You're a mercenary, right? For us, there's no such thing as friends or foes once that contract's paid.
Yeah, I know that too. You, don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
I used to run with Burling's mercenaries.
Burling. Ah, yes. That woman was an army unto herself.
Yeah, but you and your company wiped us out. My captain, my comrades, every last one of them died in that battle.
So that's what this is about. You have a grudge against me?
No.
No, I don't. Wouldn't be much of a merc if I held a grudge against everyone I fought, but it was tough at the time. I really liked that scruffy crew. All of us got along, even the captain. They were the best group I'd ever been with. After what happened, I made myself a promise. I was gonna get stronger, and someday I would defeat you and the Ashen Demon.
But we're allies now, so you're gonna have to let that go, huh?
Looks like it. But you know, part of me is relieved. I don't think I could have beaten the Ashen Demon anyway.
Hey now, what about me? Or are you saying you could take me?
Well, no, unless I try. By the way, for a regular guy just catching some fish, you haven't even got your hook on.
Yeah, well, these old mitts aren't exactly made for tying tiny knots.
Give it here. I'll do it.
Not half bad, kid. Thanks.
People call you a legendary mercenary, but you're a lot less dexterous than I imagined.
Legendary is what they call dead people. I'm still alive and kicking, you know. Hey, and about what happened with Burling. I'm sorry. The whole thing was just two minor lords trying to get the better of each other. If Burling hadn't come for us, we could have avoided all the bloodshed. But she came roaring in, yelling that she would take us down and make a name for herself. My kid couldn't afford to hold back at that point. I know that doesn't make it better, but I hope it helps.
What's done is done. You were just doing your job. I know that.
It seems like there's more. Oh, there's more? There is indeed more. Who with who? Oh, between Gerald and Violet. Okay, yeah.
Hey, I was looking for you. Didn't think I'd find you down by the river. That's an awful lot of blood on your cloak.
I thought soaking it in the water would help get it out.
I don't know. That fight went on for a while. And blood doesn't come out so easily, even if you start washing it right away. If you ask me, it's more trouble than it's worth. You have another one.
I do, but I'd still like to use this one if I can. Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's just, you reminded me of Citri, of your mother, back when we first met.
How so?
There was this one time when she was trying really hard to get some stains out of a handkerchief. She had your same quiet composure and everything, and when I asked her if she had another one, you know what she told me? She just turned and said, if I could still use this one, I'd rather not throw it away.
Well, that's not exactly the same.
I think it is the same.
But I still see so much of her in you. When I was first getting to know her, I never saw her laugh or cry, just like someone else I could mention.
You know, you never really used to talk about her. But you've been doing it a lot lately. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm feeling a little regret for dragging you into the mercenary life. You've never had a place to call home, and you don't have any friends your age, and it's been one bloody battle after another since this war broke out. If she were still alive, your life would be entirely different. You'd be with her, and things would be peaceful.
I don't regret my life here with you. I might not have a home or friends, but you've always been there for me. Living by the sword suits me just fine. And I've had no shortage of allies, so...
You're right. There's no cause for regrets. You really are just like her, though. You know that?
Alright, but let me level up some of the units I want to use first.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, no. Level up. Yuritsa not bad, but what about Linhardt?
I think I'm improving.
Can't wait to see how you do.
And what weapon do you have, Linhardt? Silver Dome is not bad. Price of power is... Magic staff, and I'm gonna give you maybe this. Right, let's do it.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we should try to 4 maybe? I'm not really sure. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna switch you with... I'm gonna switch you with Yuritsa maybe. Yeah.
Understood.
Maybe instead of Crescent Sickle, it should be Sight of Sariel. Reaper Knights, oh Jesus. Okay, you take that. We do need something that fits Spear. Boltus, not bad, but do we have any other units? Yuri. And Ned, not bad.
I won't let you down.
I don't care much for battle.
Maybe I should... where is... not Baltus. We give it to Yuri and Raphael.
Show you what I can do.
I swap with you. Alright, 7 minutes. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lose.
I wish our enemy was as disinterested in this fight as I am.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles. Get ready!
Keep the Paladin and their allies.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
It is an order.
Leave this to me.
This can't be happening.
The grammar is conjuring fall. Find and defeat. Yeah.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Balthus surely is better than Raphael, but it's probably because of the divine weapon. Cool. Good job, Annette.
I'll give it 1,000 per time.
All right, I gotta fall back.
We did it! I'll give it a... Leave everything... You'll have to take things from here.
What is this?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Bear what's next.
And I won't let anyone take it back.
Who is this?
All right, here I go.
Move fast. Attack!
Oh, Jesus. Well done, Yuritsa.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Starting the mission. Advancing.
But it's now time.
Annette? No, you're not.
I'm fine, really. I'm not stopping now. We did it!
Oh, damn.
Starting the mission. Is that an order? That should suffice.
Miasma.
That's something.
That's not bad.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Oh, you're also Dark Mage, huh?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I'll give it 1,000%. Time to push on.
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead.
Bear witness.
Even results. Perhaps even after.
Whoa.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
All right, here I go.
I don't know where.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Where's the grammar?
You'll have to take things from here.
What next?
Trickster.
Stand, coward.
Whoa.
Hey, that went pretty good.
Starting the mission. Starting the mission. Is that an order?
We just won.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
Looks like that's it for us.
Thank the goddess it worked. No backing down.
Where is the Granary?
I'll give it 1000%. Time to push on.
All right, here I go.
That should suffice. Starting the mission. Advancing.
Oh, if I must. I suppose.
Yes! We did it!
What's next?
I don't know where's the Granary at.
That was fortuitous.
Retreat! That was nothing.
Oh, where's the goddamn Granary?
Splendid.
Oh, if I
Okay, you go here.
suppose needs must.
I'll give it 1000%. Time
Here,
to
I
push
guess.
Starting the mission. That should suffice.
Wait, that's the Granary?
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
What a pain. Yielding results. Perhaps even adequate.
Thank the goddess it worked.
It's my turn.
There should be a general.
Getting things done. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let me at him. We can ill afford defeat here. We won't lose, no matter what.
We don't have time for that.
Commence the mission.
Defeat the messenger before they reach the destination to stop call for
Starting the mission.
Tougher than you think. Think I could use this. Not quite. We've taken the enemy stronghold. I'll give it 1000%.
Wait, what enemy stronghold?
Leave everything to me.
It is time.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
You need to move fast. Attack!
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
All right, here I go. I'm on a roll. Get ready. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Child's play.
Nice one.
Let's call this a success.
Get ready.
Who should we kill again? You?
We did it!
I think this is more than 30%.
I'm fine. Really?
Good thing I didn't slink off for a nap.
Yeah, 22 seconds too long.
That's what strength will get you.
I'll be able to help even more now.
What now?
I speak the truth. I would swear my life on it. Duke Ire has become that horrible man's puppet, dancing in the palm of his hand.
Oh, Viscount Vanya?
Stewardship? Not but a farce to pacify the masses. Talus and his ilk are the ones who truly hold the reins of this empire.
You mean the mages we saw at Aryan Road? So Duke Ire's under their control too.
Yes. And what's more, though you may find it difficult to accept, Talus and the former Lord Arundel are one and the same. I overheard as much cross his own lips.
Then it's as we feared. And what of Edelgard?
Her Majesty? I cannot explain what has befallen her. She does as Duke Ire bids her and nothing more. Though of course, Talus is the one whispering those orders to him from the shadows. She follows his every word, issuing his orders in her name. Now, surely I have shared secrets enough to earn my salvation?
That will require formal deliberation. You may await your verdict from the inside of your cell.
What? No, wait, there's more! Please!
Whoa.
I beg of you!
How much of Fenya's prattling do you believe?
Certainly not all of it. But a great deal of what she said rings true. Lord Arundel's contributions to the church must have ceased because he was no longer Lord Arundel, but Talus instead. It's almost identical to how the librarian Tomas was replaced by that dark mage. At the time the donations stopped, Lord Arundel was living in Fargus, having fled from the Empire.
So Cornelia may have been the one who arranged to have Lord Arundel replaced.
They were both deeply involved in the tragedy of Duskur. But to what end? Why would the Empire abduct the Queen Consort?
There is no way of knowing those answers now. Not until we defeat Talus and launch a full investigation into his activities. What I can say is everything would be different if not for those mages. My father, his knights, the citizens of Duskur. None would have met the fate that befell them. No doubt they had a reason for what they did. A sense of justice that rationalized their savagery, even if to no one but themselves. But we have the right to seek our own justice for those actions in the way we see fit. By the sword.
We will prevail, Your Majesty. And we will finally avenge the dead.
Once Talus is gone, we will finally be able to put all this behind us and look toward a new future.
Indeed. We will have no satisfaction while these demons still draw breath. If we ever hope to greet those we've lost with our heads held high, we must settle this, here and now.
Then, we are all in agreement. Let us go.
So I'm guessing This chapter we're fighting Burglace. Next chapter we're battling at the Garreg Mach. But I think there's gonna be another chapter where we fight Thalys. Sage's Tome. I hope I could do at least 2 more. Ooh. Okay, we definitely need you, Raphael. And not as much as you, Annette. Happy?
Who, me?
Sure.
Fine. What's the plan?
Oh, but you're 38 though. Maybe there's someone better. Oh. I don't know. Okay, it seems like we need to level up a few more people. Happy and Lawrence.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So, do I smile now, or what?
I am still far from my best.
I think that's enough.
You'll be unstoppable.
So we bring Lawrence, we bring Happy, we bring Raphael. Can we bring Yuritsa?
I will show you true nobility. Is it my turn?
We just have to defend? That's not so bad.
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
Oh, no, no, no.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed. I must secure a nice place to sleep.
Ooh, Dark Knight.
Greatness demands it.
Not yet.
I think we need to aid Raphael after this.
Not yet.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Okay, I'll aid Happy then.
Yeah, all right.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Hey!
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
That went pretty good.
are severe. I have to fall back.
That should do it. I guess we'll attack here.
You shall not get in my way!
Tornado roses.
Escape is our only option.
Oh, that's a thief.
Here goes. Yeah.
Okay.
Retreat!
It's nothing to boast about. Witness demanded!
Hit them hard and fast!
I won't lose. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
That was nothing.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
All right, here I go.
Let's seize these.
These muscles can't do.
Yeah, my turn.
I'll face my comrades after this.
Banshee.
Now, let us bring it down.
Okay, time.
What a pain.
Go Linhard.
The rest is up to you.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Fiddling results. Perhaps even adequate.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
A bonnet appeared? Are you an ally? You are an ally.
Fear not, we shall join you. All right.
So we're making great progress.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
What a pain.
I guess we'll attack here.
I can still fight.
Yes, you can, Raphael. Yes, you can.
Pardon me. You shall pay for this. You hear?
Oh, that's it? I don't think I...
I'm good at defense too.
Oh, so close.
Gotta get stronger.
A noble always does his duty. This is suitable.
Dark Mage's Wisdom.
Just gonna let my muscles do their thing.
There must be more to this.
Oh, god dang it.
What about this?
Summon a nearby merchant and sell surplus goods. None. Marianne wants to go on an expedition. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we kind of had to.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, I could sell mithril. I can get mithril and ambrosial. Nice.
Everything has its use.
Marianne, oh Marianne. Do you have got a statue?
Actually...
Delicate flower. I don't know what that means. Oh, not got a statue. Riding boots, maybe?
Oh, thank you.
Not really. Armored bear?
I really appreciate...
Yeah. Let me buy armored bear first.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Dimitri.
I wonder.
It seems Viscount Fenya could not provide us with any information we did not already know. So there's nothing to do about it, suggests she's hiding something.
Are you sure?
Do you think there's a chance she's just pretending not to know anything? Pawns like her are more concerned with saving their own skins than with loyalty or patriotism. If she believed her life was even in the slightest bit of danger, she would divulge any information she could. Over the last 2 years, I have interrogated those of her ilk more times than I can care to count. But I did not anticipate that both Edelgard and Duke Ayer would become Thalos puppets as well. So many Imperial citizens could have been saved had we been able to defeat him at Arianrod. He must be expunged from existence. I swear I will slay him even if it's cost me my life. Okay, let me save.
Actually... I hope everything goes well today.
Let's go to the waterfront.
I was waiting for you. This is such a gorgeous place.
Thank you.
Even if I become the next Margrave Edmund, I doubt I will be able to make the people in my territory happy.
I think maybe because this one is that the right answer. Maybe this one.
Oh my! Do you think the goddess truly watches over us? I believe that she does.
I said this, but she doesn't like it. Okay.
Do you ever wish you could throw everything away and escape to another world?
Yes!
Sorry, eye contact is difficult for me. I struggle enough to make conversation as it is.
Do you need something? My adoptive father used to scold me for having bad posture. So now I'm always careful to sit up straight. Well? Is something wrong with my hair? I try to make it look ordinary so I don't stand out. I really... Thank you very much for your company today.
Alright, let's end the episode with support convo with Jessica and Marianne.
Oh, hello. Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah, you?
I am. Shall we go together then?
Sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. That was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more relaxed today. In a good way, of course.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not. I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it, and nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude. I'd like to emulate you in your nonchalant demeanor, how you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kind of irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that. I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
Yes, I think so too, but I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
I'm not so sure about that. I think he'd acknowledge how far you've come if he saw you now.
You really think so?
You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like about you, isn't it? I can already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Alright. That is it for this episode. That's the introduction for chapter 14. Next episode, we're gonna try to finish all the main quests before we did the chapter boss. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye.